You got two DUIs, you got a DUI. Like literally, Miss Bing is being very generous. Cause I really feel like Christmas coming up, you're gonna be out here with your boys. They're gonna be trying to console you, man. It ain't that bad. Take a drink, and you're gonna end up drinking.
Brandon McKinney is not an unusual case. In Georgia, repeat DUI offenses are more common than most people realize, and the system has a process for handling them. When a defendant picks up a second DUI, while the first case is still open, the state has the right to move for bond revocation. That means the court can pull the defendant off the street entirely and hold them in custody until trial. McKinney was at that exact point. 2 open cases, 1 judge, and a bond revocation motion already filed. His attorney negotiated one way out: DUI court, a structured accountability program that sits between jail and freedom. He submitted his application. He showed up. Clayton County has seen its share of DUI cases, but not like this one. That is where this hearing begins, and it is the kind of moment that stays with you long after it ends.
Brandon Samuel McKinney, Lister Holton Dennis.
Judge, Mr. McKinney is present in the courtroom. He's handed me his filled out application for DUI court. My understanding is that this is the state's motion to revoke bond, but I believe that we have an agreement that the state would not go forward on the motion today, provided that he submits his application and goes forward with a DUI court plea resolving his cases at the first opportunity. If Ms. Bing would like to add anything.
That's correct.
How many DUI arrests is it?
Judge, he has 2 DUI cases pending before Your Honor.
Mr. McKinney, come here, sir. Ms. McKinney, who you trying to kill?
No one at all.
No, sir, you have to be, because like I just said, they got Lyft, they got Uber, they got all of these things. You could pay your cousin to drive you around, but you got 2 cases before me. Who you trying to kill? Because really, you better hope you get into DUI court, because you sure enough, if you get convicted of them 2 cases before me, you're going to be in the Clayton County Jail. That's not an experience you want right now. Go on YouTube and see what's happening up in there. So what I'm saying to you is, get a clue. Why are you risking your life and everybody else's? And really, I don't care about your life, because you don't care about it.
Brandon McKinney isn't the first to stand before a judge with DU is stacking up. Here are 3 others who faced the same charge and walked out of court with very different consequences.
If you're willing to get out here and DUI your way through life, you don't care about your life, but that's on you. Don't try and kill somebody else, because you would be the one to survive a catastrophic collision, but somebody's baby would die, or somebody pregnant, which we've had happen twice in the last 4 to 5 years here in Clayton County. Or you would kill a mama who coming home from work trying to get to her babies. Get a clue, sir. And let me tell you another thing. You're an alcoholic. I know you don't want to admit it, which is why you keep drinking and driving, but you're an alcoholic. And let me tell you how I understand alcoholism. When you end up before a judge for DUIs back to back, when you are in jail for something that you wouldn't want to be in jail for. Nobody wants to be in jail, but you're going to jail for alcohol. When you're losing time on your job for alcohol, you're going to pay lots of money for alcohol. You're an alcoholic, sir. And the quicker you acknowledge it and embrace the fact that you're an alcoholic, the quicker you're going to stop putting other people's lives.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Because I don't think you hear me, though.
I do.
Because you got 2 DUIs. You got a DUI. Like literally, Miss Bing is being very generous. Because I really feel like Christmas coming up, you're going to be out here with your boys. They're going to be trying to console you. Man, it ain't that bad. Take a drink. And you're going to end up drinking. I tell you what, this is what we're going to do. You're going to have a modification of your bond that's going to say that you're going to come in randomly for tests. You have no alcohol or illicit drugs during the course of your bond period until such time as your cases are resolved. So you will not be able to drink. If you test positive for alcohol or illicit drugs during the course of your bond until your cases are resolved, then you're going to come see me.
In Georgia, under OCGA Section 40-6-391, a DUI is never just a traffic ticket. Every offense after the first carries mandatory jail time. And by the third, the state stops treating it like a misdemeanor entirely. The penalties don't just stack up, they compound fast.
Judge,
And I guarantee you, you're going to be in the Clayton County Jail. So if you want to spend Christmas there, really play with me. If you want to spend New Year's there, really play with me. Because I would rather have you in the jail than on the street. You feel me?
Ma'am, I do.
Because I was fully embracing the fact that I was getting ready to hear a bond revocation for you. Because let me just let you in on another little thing. Had a guy came in, got a DUI around this time of year. Well, he felt like I wasn't really talking to him. He goes out and kills a 19-year-old girl on her way home from work right before Christmas. She was probably on her way home from work to go Christmas shopping. That's how close it was to Christmas. He hit her at 85 miles an hour and did not slow down. That's what the computer said. That's how fast he was going when he hit her. He got a broken leg. She died. So you're an alcoholic. Say it with me. I am an alcoholic.
I'm an alcoholic.
Say, my name is Brandon McKinney, and I'm an alcoholic.
My name is Brandon McKinney, and I'm an alcoholic.
Okay. I need you to say that to yourself and embrace it. Because as long as you deny it, you're going to put people's lives at risk. All right. Mr. Lynch, get me that bond modification drawn up and I'll sign it so that if he drinks or if he doesn't come in for a random test, he's going to the Clayton County Jail.
Judge, I can get that to you shortly.
Thank you. All right,
Okay.
Mr. McKinney. Hopefully they'll take you in DUI court because I think that judge is nicer than me.
Brandon McKinney walked out of that courtroom still a free man, but just barely, and on terms he had no say in. 2 cases still open, 2 separate juries who haven't had their say yet. And in Georgia, a second DUI conviction within 10 years doesn't come with choices. It comes with mandatory time behind bars, thousands of dollars in fines, 18 months of probation, and a license that takes years to come back. But none of that has even started yet, because before any verdict, before any trial, the judge had already changed his life walking out of that room. Random alcohol testing, no notice, no schedule, no warning. Not a drink at Christmas, not a drink on New Year's, not one. Because the next positive test isn't a hearing, it's a ride straight to the Clayton County Jail. She told him to go on YouTube and see what's happening in that jail right now. She meant every word of it. 2 cases, 1 last shot at DUI court, and a judge who made one thing absolutely clear: she would rather have Brandon McKinney sitting in a cell than sitting behind a wheel. What happens next is entirely up to him. This judge didn't come to play. Subscribe to Court Archives Official and stay in the room. Like, if this judge said what needed to be said, comment below. Did Brandon McKinney get what he deserved? And share this with someone who needs to see it.